Hi, I'm Carolyn from HUHA. I'm the CEO and founder. We're at our new shelter. We've just built it. We've nearly completed the first stage. This shelter is also a sanctuary, so it's somewhere safe where the community can bring displaced animals, animals that are harmed or need rehabilitation. And we care for them here, and we care for them in Outpost buildings. We started HUHA about 25 years next year with my husband and I rescuing animals at our property in Kaitoki. We noticed a lot of people were just dumping and running. We wanted to help people get it right and that they'd be very involved with the outcome of the animal. We just kept searching and searching for land to try and actually buy and build our own shelter so that we had full control over it. About 7 years ago we found this piece of land. It's 157 acres, got a $2 million grant, which was amazing. It was a really scraggy, scruffy ex-forestry block, very undesirable. It's got power pylons going through it. So we were really lucky to get it for a good deal. It also had terrible access. I like the idea of us being off-grid. We do a lot of emergency response work where we go into communities that have been affected by flood, fire, earthquakes. We wanted a facility where if there was a situation, we would still keep running and we'd be able to bring the community in and help them here. I did try a couple of prototypes that didn't work, and then I found Outpost. We love them. They are amazing. They're kind of cute. The whole process of getting that kit set up is so doable and user-friendly. We've had the US Navy come in and build some. We've had the New Zealand Army come in and build some. We've had tradies. It's just been amazing. We tried a couple of prototypes that hadn't worked. There was a real fear that, for instance, the ones that we were using for dog housing, if we'd shut them, the dogs would cook. So what they let us do is we bought the kit sets, but they actually let us bring our own aluminium joinery in so that we could make sure that the animals weren't overheating. These buildings can be tweaked, and the team at Outpost were amazing. They'd sit down, listen to what we needed, and they'd tweak with us. During COVID, everyone was finding it hard to find ply, to get their deliveries out, but Outpost just always managed to prioritise us and get us what we needed. We've bought 26 buildings off them now, and that's not going to stop. We've got the bones of a dog shelter, a cat shelter. We've got housing for horses. We have 600 animals in care. Next week, the dog team arrive from Otaki, 6 staff and 35 dogs coming. We at the moment have a vet clinic set up in one of the cabins. So that cabin was meant to be an adoption space for cats and dogs. Now it's a vet clinic, and it's an amazing vet clinic. What you can do with these buildings is endless. I would highly recommend Outpost as the founder and CEO of New Zealand's largest independent animal welfare agency, but I would also recommend it in my private life. They are cool. They're really cool, and whether you need a pool house, a very fancy schmancy dog chalet, whatever you need, they're robust, they're incredibly well put together, they're well lined, they're warm, they're insulated, they're just great, seriously, and you can tweak them to suit your needs. Honestly, we couldn't speak highly enough of them.